Hey gang, your buddy John here again. And I was working on something and I thought, you know what, I just couldn't help but want to share it with you all. I mean, this is for anybody who wants to get more new business for their business. It works really well if you're in a local business or really any kind of business. This will work for you. You can adapt it for yourself. And it is what I call the most basic formula for getting new business. Okay. Like there's all these advertising methods, and you can do this, you can build a list, you can build a funnel, you have all this fancy stuff, but there's actually something underneath all of that that if you just get that one thing right, however you accomplish it, you will be more successful. You get a lot more business. And it is really it this goes back to, I swear, this goes back to caveman days, right? When they first wrote a caveman first put a drawing on the wall of a cave. I'm convinced that that was sort of an advertisement, right? Okay. Anyway, so let me get into what this is. I think it's very valuable. And if you can figure out how to apply this for yourself, you will absolutely benefit from it. I guarantee you it's worked everywhere it's ever been tried in the history of mankind. How's that? Okay. So if you're a local business, especially, the most basic formula for getting new business is one, get as many people as you can to know who you are and what makes you different or better. Like, get as many people as possible to know your name. Who are you? What do you do? Why are you awesome? Just get as many people. Like it's a number. Like, if you have one, it's 100 is better than one, right? I mean, the more people who know who you are, right? That's the first job of every business owner, every marketer. But as a business owner, you're inherently a marketer, whether you want to or not. You gotta get people to know who you are. Okay, that's step one. Step two, repeat the message often so they remember you. This is, oh, you don't remember if you just told everybody in the world who you were one time, 20 minutes later, no one remembers, right? It's just one of those things. People have short attention spans. All of us, I know myself, I do. This is why you see big companies who make big money. Well, they make big money because they take their message and they repeat it and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. They all have their slogans. They all have their sayings. Local businesses will repeat the same thing, same thing, same thing. In Atlanta, we have a guy named Tom Shane. Tom Shane is a diamond merchant. He's been selling diamonds in Atlanta, since like 50 years, I think. And he's like, his thing, every radio commercial he has, I'm Tom Shane, and you have a friend in the diamond business, right? That's his slogan. And everybody who's ever heard that knows it. I think he's actually even outside of Atlanta now, so maybe more of you heard that, but he used the same tagline for 50 years. He does massive business. Massive business. Okay. So people remember when they need a diamond, they're getting married or whatever, they go, oh, I know Tom Shane. That's the name they know, right? So he's repeated it so many times that people actually remember it. Now, what's cool is the third step of this little formula, there's only three steps in the formula. The third step happens automatically, and that's when they need help, your business will be the one they know. That's it. That is the key to getting more business than you can deal with is get people to know who you are, repeat the message so they remember you, and then when the time comes, they will find you. Now, of course, this brings up, yeah, John, great, very, very erudite, very educational. The question is, how do you possibly do this without going broke? Because you can spend a lot of money on TV, but you go broke maybe, right? So how do you do that, wasting a whole bunch of time and a whole bunch of money? Well, not to get this into a whole big sales pitch, but that is what my company does. We invented something called, or I invented something called social publicity. Social publicity is basically doing that formula, right? It introduces your business to the tens of thousands of local people around you, right? It's really works great in geographic areas, but who you are, what makes your business different, and where to find you when they need you. That's it. That way, over time, it makes you the familiar face they know, the familiar choice they know, the name, the brand, the store, the shop, the location, the service provider they know. And so when they need help, they know just who to call. They've heard of you and they come in. And when you've done this successfully, by the way, when they come in, they're already planning to buy from you. The sales process is cut way down because they're always a lot warmer and a lot more amenable because they've heard of you. You're the one they know. Like they know you. You don't know them, but they know you, which is kind of cool. Anyway, I thought I'd just give you this blurb that came out of some other things I was doing for someone that I'd share that with you. Hopefully it helps you make some more money. And what the service done? I do this service, by the way. You can contact me. All right. Bye.